Yo, 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 what is going on, my beautiful brothers and sisters, fellow radiators of love, and to all of the Pisceans out there, whether you are watching for your sun, moon, or rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, or if you're watching for your family and friends, or if you want to just party with the Pisceans this week, this is going to be your tarot and oracle card reading from March 12th through the 18th of 2024. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. I'm going to draw some cards for you guys, a couple tarot cards, an oracle card, and I'm going to roll the dice to see what the dominant energies are going to be for you this week and what's going to be influential for you and how you can navigate these celestial waters energies. Yeah. Anyways, your first card is going to be the dominant vibration that you are bringing into this week, and that is the Ace of Pentacles. I think a lot of you guys are feeling refreshed. It is your birthday period, so happy birthday, Pisces. I know you have about a week left, so happy belated birthday to all of the first and second decan Pisces, and happy birthday to all of those third decan Pisces that are having their birthdays right now. But the Ace of Pentacles, you are feeling more refreshed. You're kind of feeling more valuable. You're feeling yourself. There's a lot of energy right here, of course, in your first house. There's a lot of focus right now on the Piscean energy. And yeah, you're kind of eating it up. You're kind of eating it up right now. It's like most people don't know how to navigate all this, but you do this on the daily. So it's like everyone's starting to like really get it. And for a while, everyone was thinking like a Pisces, which is what you do already. So you do that like naturally anyways. So yeah, you're kind of feeling yourself this week. You're kind of going to it with like, high confidence. This also can speak to like potential like new ways of making money, new business ventures, new projects in many ways. So yeah. Now for your challenges of the week, the dominant theme of the week, and the lessons of the week, we have. I know I shuffled this deck. I have the Death card upright. Scorpio got this card in reverse. Aquarius got this card in reverse. You're getting it up right. We have the Death card here. There's going to be a major transformation that happens for you this week. I mean, it just makes sense. I think this all has a lot to do with the fact that the sun is going to be meeting up with Neptune in 5 days, which is probably going to be one of the more intense aspects of the month, right? So you're going through a bit of a death and rebirth process here, a bit of a transformation, if you will. And it makes sense. Everything's kind of concluding in the zodiacal year, and we're heading into Aries season very, very soon. So it's kind of interesting how it happens for Pisces. It's like you're finally feeling your best, and then everything goes into fire, and then you almost want to like clam back up and kind of go into your little water hole or your little den or something like that. Now for the outcome of the week, if you will, the results of the week, I have the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Swords in reverse. So I think there's like for the Pisces out there, maybe you are afraid that someone's going to take something from you, but because this is in reverse, this is not the person that stabs you in the back. This is the person that stabs you from the front. Or you can just be robbing yourself of a particular situation, of a particular experience. You don't want to take from yourself this week. You don't want to rob yourself of experiencing that Ace of Pentacles kind of feel. I think you kind of come into the week with like higher energy, and then by the end of the week, you're kind of feeling, all this transformative stuff that's going to be happening, and then you're gonna kind of get to the end of it. You're like, huh. But I think also what you are probably feeling is that looming lunar eclipse that's going to be happening for you in your 8th house, which is a transformative moment. And it's happening in Libra, the sign of relationships, which is probably why you're worried that someone might stab you in the back or steal from you. So Pisces, like, that's the thing. You'll like think like so many steps ahead in many ways, but you do it more intuitively too. So it's like, I think that's the thing about this. This is like it's like building up to that full moon lunar eclipse. It's happening for you in your 8th, which is going to transform your relationships in many ways. And like kind of like similar to Scorpio, you're going to have relationships that just fall out of your life. And I think you're kind of preparing for that. But relationships are going to just kind of fall out of your life. And I think intuitively you can kind of feel this coming. Now for your dice, let's see what planet is coming forth and what its Is the energy going to be more subtle, or is it going to be more obvious? Just above obvious, I have the North Node and 16. North Node and 16. So yeah, this North Node is here in your second house with Chiron. And the energy is going to be, not subtle, but not like super, super obvious, but just over the line, just over the fence, right? Just a little over the fence. And I think that's where Pisces kind of is. It's like you're knowing yourself more. You're starting to feel more confident, but you just kind of got to that point, right? And then this happens. Then the transformations happen. And then you have a eclipse that's coming up, and you're feeling like, oh, dang, well, am I going to get a freaking break? And I think Pisces, this comes down to your value, Pisces, that you provide the world is by simply being your super weird, magical self that may seem delusional to other people, but for you, you just make the magic happen. And it just is what it is. I mean, you have to go with that kind of route. You have to go in that kind of energy, I think Mercury, of course, moving into Aries, moved out of your sign now, and it's moving into Aries, it's moving to your second house. Yeah. So like when you start telling people about who you are, your personality, people may look at you like you're kind of weird. They may think that you're a bit crazy. They may think that you are a bit delulu, if you will. But I think you kind of almost want to lean into it a bit. Pisces kind of want to lean into the delusion a bit. And especially if it means like, hey, I have this really cool dream. I have this really cool thing that I'm trying to do. And someone may be like, yeah, that's not possible. That's the Seven of Swords in reverse. That's like that. You might come across someone that might be like, yeah, that's not possible. Well, who said it's not possible? Oh, they said it? Who are they? Oh, they're just a random stranger? Who the fuck cares then? That's the way that you kind of had. That's the kind of the thought process that you kind of have to have with all this. Oh, like say if it was someone important. Oh, who is it? Oh, my mom said that, or my dad said that I couldn't do that. Well, it sucks that they said that, but ultimately, screw it. I'm gonna keep going for it anyways. I'm gonna go for it anyways. That card wanted to come out. I have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So where one thing falls away, there is something else there. This is a cycle. So just because something may pass away or die out of your life or needs to be removed or needs to be transformed, there's infinite abundance and it will come back around. If the relationships are going to be falling out of your life, that means that there are going to be relationships that are going to be coming into your life, right? If you have to leave a job, if you leave a job, that means there's going to be a new job to replace it, hopefully, right? So infinite abundance, there's more than enough to go around. And yeah, you are feeling a lot of intense energy right now, of course, with all this energy that's happening for you in that first house of yours, but I don't think it's nothing that you can't handle. I really do think that you can handle it, Pisces. And yeah, Pisces, yeah, you're the fish. You could be a bit sensitive and stuff like that, but you're stronger than you give yourself credit for. So it's either, you can either put yourself in the mindset of like a small fish that's very, very sensitive, or you can be like a freaking barracuda, or you can have the mindset of like an orca. Now that's a whale, but you can choose which one you want to go to, or you could be the goldfish and be able to survive in the craziest of situations and still be beautiful. That is going to do it for your reading for this week, Pisces. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, beloved, you can follow the link in the description below to my website, jphoenix.com. And as always, y'all take care, stay blessed, have a wonderful week, Pisces. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.